Oh my gosh, how are you? Come with me. I'm going on a hawker walk. Why don't you just join me? As the Hawker Walk CEO, I thought it was time to take you all on a full hawker walk with me. I'm also going to the gym, so you get to see what I do when I'm in the gym. I'm gonna take you through my whole post hawker walk routine, and we'll just have a lot of fun. Time to get hawker walk ready so you can see everything I do to prepare for my hawker walks. Lately, I have been washing my hair less and just to keep my hair looking fresh. I dry shampoo before I work out and go on my hawker walks because then my hair won't get sweaty or anything. I'm honestly just using this Batiste. It works totally fine. Little massage. I don't like to wear earrings when I'm on my hawker walks because it bothers me when I'm wearing headphones. Little deodorant refresh. Hawker walk ready. Faced hangover spray. This is actually my second hawker walk of the day. I am presently already at 6,000 steps because I do like a 2.5 mile hawker walk in the morning to get coffee. I literally just roll out of my bed and I go. So my afternoon hawker walks are, a little bit more fun and fresh, but for the most part, my morning hawker walks are like the true gritty ones and usually don't look too cute. On my Reebok DMX Comfort Pluses. Boom. My absolute biggest hawker walk pet peeve is carrying a bunch of stuff in my hands or any other way. So I always make use of my fanny pack. Currently, the contents of my fanny pack are little Zyrtec because I'm an allergy girly. Lululemon headband. This lip balm is my lifeblood. It is a cornerstone of my being. I hate having chapped lips on my hawker walks. I live in California and it's so dry out here. Hand sanitizer and concealer. And I'm also going to throw in my AirPods, my sunglasses. We'll do a final fit check. On the back of my phone, I don't like carrying like my big wallet on my hawker walks. So I just have this little pop socket MagSafe wallet case and it fits 2 cards in there, and in the card holder I keep my photo ID and my credit card. Even though I have Apple Pay, you just never know. I don't want to get stuck in any situations. And here's one of my toxic traits. I hate bringing water on my hawker walks, and it's getting to be the summer, so I probably need to start doing it, but I just hate lugging around my big water. I forgot to do a full fit check, so hopefully the elevator doesn't come, but there it is. Immediate thoughts. I'm a little bit regretting not having a water, A, and B, why is it like a little brisk out? It was freezing this morning, so I'm hoping all will be well if I just keep walking, and worst case scenario, I go home. Truly, the first mile of a hawker walk is probably the worst because, I don't know, you're just getting out there. It's the same thing with like running. The first couple minutes of any exercise stink because you're like, oh, how long have I been doing this? Oh my gosh, only 5-10 minutes. Feels like a lifetime. But once you get over that, you think and you look down and you just go, oh, I've already hawker walked 1 mile. Slay. And it just gets so much easier. You're on Hawker Walk Turbo Boost. My current mile time is 16:49. That's how fast I run a mile. Also, I know what you're thinking. Everyone's always like, wow, you live in LA. You can hawker walk anytime. The weather is perfect, which is true. The weather is typically perfect. And I'm really lucky and grateful to be living in Los Angeles. However, I actually thrive on the treadmill because I can watch TV and read a book. Contrary to belief, the hawker walk has nothing to do with the male gaze. I've had so many people say like, you weren't meant to stare at you. That's why it's called a hawker walk. And obviously the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Mile 1. My pace for that mile was 16 minutes and 28 seconds. That is actually unreal, and I think it has everything to do with the fact that I had a cappuccino at lunch. I never have caffeine twice a day, and this is the consequences of my own actions. So there's one thing about me on a hot girl walk is I am the mayor of this town. I know every single inch, every corner of my neighborhood. It is so important to pay attention on your hot girl walks. I'm always hot girl walking across like crosswalks and things like that, and I see people who blow through red lights. They don't even see me. Don't expect people to stop because there's a stop sign. You know, some people don't see it. Actually, just saw a guy just now blow through a stop sign. Knew he was gonna do it. He was flying. Already on mile 2, didn't even see that happening. My hot girl walk route, I go in a snake up a neighborhood, and I know that every single like segment of it is half a mile, so it's really easy for me to add on segments quickly and just know where I am without getting lost or confused or thinking too hard about it. And it just honestly makes the hot girl walk go by so quickly because I'm always seeing new parts of the neighborhood. I love looking at the houses because there's some really nice houses around here too. This freaks me out so much. I always think someone's gonna be hiding in here. Okay, we made it. Staying vigilant. If you work in sales, you understand this. Whenever I get a cold call from somebody, I am so nice to them because I was there and I know more than likely they're a fresh college grad and they gotta hit their 100 dials, and I'll be really nice to them and I'll tell them what's going on, and if it's relevant to call me again, to do so when it makes more sense, or not to call me again because I've slowed down drastically, but that's okay. I'd rather, you know, just keep moving and grooving at my own pace. The amazing thing about the snake method is that no matter how far up I go, I really only incrementally get further from my apartment. I'm not like walking away from my apartment and back. I'm just like going up like that. So at this current juncture, I know that I'm about a mile away from my house. So I'm at 2.7 miles. So if I walk back now, I'd get up to 3.7, which is almost 4 miles, which is fabu. But I've got some pep in my step. I still got some energy. So I think I'm gonna walk maybe another mile, maybe 2 more miles, because we are 3 miles in. So let's do a little hot girl walk vibe check. I am not cold anymore. I feel perfectly tempered, perfect temperature. My outfit. I am not honestly thirsty anymore. I'll drink water when I get back. What do you think would happen if I just jumped on that trampoline? I am feeling a little bit of the caffeine crash, so I'm not as like energetic as I was earlier, but I feel like I'll be more energized in a little bit as I continue to go. I have probably a mile and a half-ish, 2 miles-ish left in my hot girl walk route. Feeling good to wrap it up. I already did 2.5 miles this morning. Feeling good. My goal today was 20,000 steps, but I feel like we're on FaceTime. I wanted to go to the gym and I want to have energy to go to the gym because I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to my apartment to go get my water, and I'm going to sit down and I will just want to be seated. The good news is I don't have to cook dinner tonight because I did dinner last night, so I can just eat my leftovers. Let's find out if I look stupid on my hot girl walks. Let's just put you right as such. I think some guy just watched me do that, but you know what? Do it for the content. Just watch the video. Never doing that again. And emphasis on the fact that the hot girl part of the hot girl walk is from the inside out. I feel like I'm on a runway right now. Like this could be a fashion show. As if you looked at me from the outside, I look like a fool. I hit 4 miles a little bit ago. Honestly, wasn't paying attention, but I'm headed back now. Just got back to my apartment for my hot girl walk. Total distance was, I think, 4.8-ish. Total distance, 17,000 steps. So we're doing well. I'm gonna sit here, rehydrate, and then go to the gym and get my lift on. So the thing I predicted would happen happened. I've been sitting here on my phone for like 40 minutes. I told myself I would, and I have nothing better to do. So I'm gonna go do that. Got as much footage as I could. There was a lot of people in the gym and I have a lot of shame. I did squats on the little squat machine. I did triceps with one of those like pulley things. I did like the donkey kick machine. I think I got a shot of what it looks like, and it's so humiliating being on that machine, so I surely did not film that. And I did a little biceps and then ended with abs. So a mixture of things, but honestly just wanted to challenge myself and went really slow, didn't go super heavy weight, just really wanted to feel a good burn. Absolutely. Hopping into an everything shower, watching Desperate Housewives on my iPad, and this has to be my favorite life hack. Get a little Ziploc bag, stick your phone or your iPad in it, and you can watch in the shower. My favorite, because I am gonna embark on an everything shower. Best post-HGW routine.
I don't understand. What do I...
That our shenanigans about...
I just thought... I have this one.
Didn't film eating dinner or eating dessert, but I'm in bed now. Gonna do some work and watch Desperate Housewives and go to sleep, and it is 9:45. All in a day's work, but that's all. Love ya.